Hola, buenos dias. Hello, good morning. This is your Unified Ascension Azarth here. Welcome to my channel. Uh, Today was, when I got up in the morning, I was saying, like, okay, how's everybody going to feel? Because this is an update of how everybody's feeling today. I'm feeling tremendous force over me right now, and through its energy cycles and its energies. So I'm in full collaboration through relationship and partnership right now, through Space Continuum and higher intelligence, through its alienations and its plantations, through its formations and its collective. The collective is getting more involved now because we've gone through so many things so far. So everything is going in sequence right now as we speak. So things are going really well. And we're getting full connection right now through its meditation. The three dimensionals are doing more research, more meditation, and they're starting to get answers what the higher self is and what it does. So, I'd like to thank all the subscribers and viewers. You guys are tremendous. It's great to know I have that energy force, the galactic in and galactic out. It's great to know that a higher self channel to give me love and support too. So, thanks again. Muchas gracias. So I'm feeling so much better. Like I said, I get energies that go into me every single day, and they're telegraphing ways through its patterns and its collective. So I'm keeping you guys informed every single time what goes on through its energy cycles. I'm very familiar with my energies, my atmospheres, my energy fields. Now, there's high volumes of light formations, and it's understanding the higher self completely and fully. There are a lot of people that are still having that issue with the higher self, and your diets. Diets is extremely important when it comes to cleansing through the higher self. Because remember, the higher self is you. It's the definitive you of the new you. So you have to let go of everything through its past references. All the viewers out there and the subscribers and light formations, try to use that as a definition of keeping yourself going. Now, for the three dimensionals, they're having problems with, okay, how do I wake? And I say again and again and again, really ask yourself, what do you want out of life? Where do you want to go? How do you want to better yourself? What's the next thing that I do? How do I get there? All these things can be answered through Space Continuum. But I say again, it's so important to understand, really do your research on the higher self. What is the higher self? Ask questions. That's what it's all about. That's what we're all here for, is to come together, unite as one. It's very important you get the inner ear, understand it, know what it is used for. Remember, I told you from the very beginning, it's the energy pod, which is your eye perception, your audio perception, and your voicing grid. Now, those things are the collaboration through relationship and partnership when it comes to the matrix. And the energies that go into me are extremely fast now. So there's a tremendous continuous force that's going on right now through Space Continuum. And I think I mentioned in my last video that we're going to feel a lot more energy go into us through a wind cycle. It's like a tornado spin. So your whole body is going to go. It's like a spin top, You're going to feel that now. First it was in the head, now it's the whole body. Okay, so the energies that are going to go into you through are going to be extremely fast. And it's very important you understand what the energies are. If you're having problems with your energies and you don't understand what the higher self is supposed to do, what you could do is start from the basics. Know exactly You know, if you forget something, try to remember your chakra formations. What is the crown chakra? You know, some people forget. They don't really, they understand it. But when they get to space continuum, everything falls apart. So it's very important to know, to do your research on your chakra formations, understanding energy cycles that are going inside you, understanding the line formations through its calculations, understand the third eye, the pineal gland. What is that used for? What is the voicing grid? You know, that's the throat chakra. And then you have the heart chakra. The heart chakra right here. Okay, this is the powerful source. This is the energy source. This is what gets us up every morning. This is what keeps us alive. This is what gets us to do what we want to do in life. Synchronize our soul through the sacred heart, pinpointing the soul's recognition of its century circle, which is the ecosystem, the yin and the yang. And then you have the solar plex, right? And then you have the sacral, and then you have the root chakra, and then you have the gravity center, the community, Mother Gaia, getting connected with Mother Earth, understanding Mother Gaia, understanding Father, understanding their purpose. Try to say to yourself, okay, that's good. Now, what do I need to do next? So it's just remembering things that you need to know on a day-to-day basis, so you get a better idea and a better understanding of how to use your chakra formations every single day, because you're telegraphing ways in so many different ways through so much different intelligence. And it also depends on your vibration. If you're on a higher frequency through harmonics, or if you're just continuously on a force of just vibration. Now, the frequencies are the changing methods. That's the volumes through its continuous force. So you have to ask yourself, how do I get to that higher vibration through frequency so I can get to that higher dimension? Well, again, you really have to know what the higher self is doing for you. You know, the higher self works in space, but it needs your help. It needs that providing essence of, okay, I'm the definitive self. I also have the higher self, but the higher self is me. Think of that on a day-to-day basis. Never doubt who you are as the higher self. Because if you have doubts in your mind, the meditation goes awry. And it's very disruptive, very destructive too. A lot of people have energy go into them and it goes the opposite way, like I said before, and you can't do that because it totally disrupts and distorts the higher self from moving forward. It's extremely important to know these things, and these methods will help you on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so now I have the connection force that I just received from the collective, where I use my diamond core through its line formations, calculations, modifications, and its oscillation through the laser mechanisms of the highest form through calculations. Now, I just finished receiving the crystal ball, which is the center point of the sacred heart. So I've centered its gravities and its energies pull through its atmosphere and space continuum through the energy flow. That's what's happened right now. So I have full continuance and balance throughout its atmosphere, through humanity, So you're getting to get a lot more energies going to you through my thought process and the eye perception that I see through the voicing box, electronic grid, electronic box, whatever you want to call it. But I'm talking on, you know, a higher level. I can talk a little bit louder now because I'm reaching more density of light formations. And my light formations are past the 12 um, solar systems. And my light formations allows me to go through continuous force through its alignments and its acceleration speed through Mach. So I'm in the 10,000th air right now. That's an exceptional fast on our harmonics frequency. So I'm constantly changing its systems through the systematical, meteorological systems, because I'm passing a lot more planets through the mecha system and the solar star systems and the diamond core energy cycle systems. There's so many different systems, it's unbelievable. The higher you go, the more information you get, the more you understand Space Continuum. You know, Space Continuum is a revelation of everything through its parallel and its paradox and its multi-dimensions through the creating to its collective. So the fifth dimension is now synchronized through its balance and its energy core through the galactic system. So that's why you're going to find every day is going to be a fast paced, and you're going to see you're going to be moving a lot quicker. Like you'll be in motion a lot more. You'll be talking a little bit faster because you're reaching higher intelligence through its energies and its cycles. So all those telegraphing waves through its patterns and voicing signals are giving you a full connection as you reach a higher realm of alienations and UFOs. Yes, UFOs and spaceships, because they're on standby right now and they're having full connection right now with its plantations and its ground formations through its collective. So it's extremely important that you guys pay attention to what's going on through its energies and its cycles, because everybody's going to be receiving a lot more energies. Not so much heavy, we've gone past that. So we're going through that rainbow bridge, but now we're reaching the river of light. Now the river of light is a continuous force through its lights, and it's a constant high rise of frequency. So you are going to find that your vibrations are going to be going stop and go, alto in Espanol, stop and go. So get ready for that. That's going to be next on the plate. Through the sacred universe, sacred mind, sacred heart, sacred soul, sacred self, the sacred united self, the sacred definitive self, and the sacred of all humanity through the unconditional love. So that's what's happening right now. So that crystal ball that I'm using is a circulation of its formations and its patterns. So it's a continuous circulation of a spin cycle. So the crystal ball is going like this, extremely fast. So there's energies that go into you are circulating very quickly. So you're going to receive that information through your body capacities and your ecosystems. This is where you need to know how to use your energy fields and your force fields, because you're going through higher intelligence, extreme force, and its plantations. Don't forget to understand the interfacing, interlocking. Interlocking is another thing. I'll bring that up in my next video. But right now, let's just concentrate on the energies that are going into you, knowing that it's full force and it's huge connection. throughout its atmosphere and space continuum. So, I think that's good for now. You guys have a lot to look at. Also do a lot more research. The three dimensionals. If you have any questions or comments, I'm here to answer them. But it's very important to understand, do a lot more research on your higher self. This is where it's crunch time right now, and it's closing. So we really have to focus on the line formations, and we got to keep that force through its rainbow bridge so we could follow the river of light, because it is a gateway to harmonious and joy and love throughout its solar systems and its multi-universes. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna tap out, but like I said, I'm here to help and guide you. And if you're really having trouble, anybody at all, I can use a traditional transition of healing. I have that aspect too. I've healed a lot of people on YouTube. It's very simple. It's very direct. It's very fast, and I can open your ascension a lot quicker. So we can get to that process through the fifth dimension. So just let me know, as this is your unified ascension, Azerth, calling out. Adios.